if you just come to YouTube and type something like kids educational channel and then you scroll, you will see different kind of things. They talk about fruits. You see how they show different kind of things. When you make one, kids will watch it over and over and over and over. And so that's how these kind of channels, they have a lot of views. If you look at this one, it has like 31 million. You look at this one, it has 44 million. You look at this one, it has 452 million. So there is a lot of views on this kind of videos, especially if you make it interesting. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. You can monetize it in many different ways. So you can put ads, you can use it to sell different kids educational things. So there's just so many ways that you can monetize this kind of channel. So when you learn how to make videos in any format, be it children videos, animated videos, any kind of videos that you learn how to make, it's going to change your life completely, because the way life is right now, people are so visual. You can make short form videos, you can make long form videos, and you can make these different forms of videos and use them in any way you want. You can even use it to increase your sales on your KDP book. You can use it in any way, and we are going to be using AI to do all of this. So for us to begin, I want us to go to ChatGPT. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, just go to Google and type ChatGPT, and then we click enter. So you can come here and then you are going to sign up if you don't have an account. But because I already have an account, it's going to bring me in directly. So I have my prompt already. I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to please give me 50 fruits, and I want ChatGPT to classify this fruit in 5 different classifications, and I want each fruit to be able to introduce themselves to kids and then teach kids how to spell the fruit and say something fun about them. So I want it to be fun and interesting. So I'm just going to write my command here, and when I do this, and then I'm just going to click enter and watch and see what ChatGPT is going to do. ChatGPT is just so amazing. It makes life easy. ChatGPT is going to do everything for us, and this is what ChatGPT has done. So just take this idea and run with it. You can create any kind of educational kid YouTube channel. It could be for cars, it could be for trucks, it could be for animals, whatever thing that you want to create. ChatGPT has given us this information. The next thing I want us to do is that I want us to now create our animations. So we are going to be using Canva to create our animations. Anything that I'll mention in this video is going to be in the description box down below. The first thing we have to do is to create our characters. So in order for us to create our characters, you can just come here, make any size that you want. I'm just going to take 6 by 9 inches, and I'm going to create this. So now the next thing we have to do is to come to element, and then just come here, type whatever fruit you want. Let's say strawberry, and then it's going to open up like this. Now the next thing we have to do is to just take any fruit. So I like this one, and now I'm going to rotate it like this. So after I rotate it, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and I'll just put it like this. Now I'm going to go back to element, and I'm going to type cartoon leg, and I'll press enter. So I'll just come to see if there are any legs that I like. Now I think I like this one. I'm going to just come here, but I don't like how this one is facing this way. So if you double click on it, it's going to make it like this, and you can crop it. So I'm going to crop this one like this, and so it's like that. So I can copy this and I'll paste it, then I can put it on this other side. If I want to make the legs longer, I'm just going to increase it. If I want to make it shorter, I'm just going to reduce it. But I like it the way it is, so I'm just going to try to make it to fit. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and I'll just do cartoon arms, and then it's going to bring arms for us. I'll take this one that is here, and I'm just going to put it here like this. So the arm looks so long, so I'm going to reduce it so that it matches the cartoon, and I'm going to do this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll copy it, and I'll come here to flip, and I'll flip it like this, and then put it on the other side. So we have our arm like this. So if I want anything to go backward, I'll just come here to the position, and I'm going to send it backward, or I'm going to send it forward, depending on wherever I want it to be. So just do your best to make sure that your cartoon look good and that it matches very well. So you take your time and just put it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to change this color so that it matches the color of the cartoon. So what I'm going to do is that I want the legs and the arms to match the strawberry. So I'm going to click here, and now I'm going to change this white into red, something like this, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'll do it throughout, and I'll change it into red, and I'll do the same thing here. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to come back to element, and I'm going to type cartoon face, and I'm just going to search. I can always come to see or look at it and see which one I like best. I like this one, so I'm just going to take it like this, and then I'll reduce it to be able to fit the size of my cartoon, and then I'm just going to put it here like this. So you can always adjust it to make it look however you want it to be. So I think this is perfect. So we have our cartoon. When you are done with everything, you just highlight everything and pressing Ctrl A, and then now you just come here and then you group. So when you group it, you can easily move it around like one image. So you see how I can make it small, I can make it big. You know, when you group it, it's easy for you to do that. So the next thing I do is that I'm just going to come here, duplicate it like this. I'm going to ungroup it. Then I'll take this eye and just keep by the side, and then I'm going to delete this strawberry. So I'll go to the next fruit, whatever fruit I want to make next. Let's say we are doing watermelon. I'm going to do that, and then I'll come to see or search until I find whatever watermelon I want. I'll just take this watermelon, I'll put here. Now it's so easy because we are just going to be putting it like this, and then just adjust the hand. You can go and adjust the position. I want it to come a little bit forward like that, and I can also bring this one forward just to make sure that it matches the watermelon. So after I've done that, you can increase the hand or reduce it so that it matches the watermelon. So now I'm going to change the color of the hand. Instead of the red, I'm going to change it to green, and I'm going to do the same thing with the feet. And now our watermelon is here. Then I'm just going to bring our eyes. It's behind, so I'm going to come to position, and I'm just going to bring it in front. So overcomers, look at this. Our watermelon is ready. So you just make sure you take your time, adjust it how you want it to be. So we had strawberry, we had watermelon. I've gone ahead, I've made mango, and I've also made banana. So these are our images. So the next thing we are going to do is that you go ahead and create it for all your images. And then the next step, what we have to do now is to download them. So you just come here, you go to download, you make sure it's on PNG. You can download all your images. It's going to come out in a zip folder. So now this is a zip folder that has all our images. You just come and you have them right here. If you like, you can name the folder so that it makes it easier for you to see. If you've watched this video so far, I just want to encourage you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to become a part of the family. So overcomers, the next part is going to be fun. I want us to animate our images. It's going to amaze you. So the next thing that we are going to be doing, just go to Google and type animated drawings, and then you click enter. And all these tools that I'm telling you, they are free actually. So now you come here, and when you come here, you just click on get started. So you upload your image here, whatever image that you want to upload. Let's say we are doing strawberry. So you just come and then you upload strawberry here, and then it's going to bring our strawberry here. The next thing that you do is that you just click here next. And so allow it to do its thing. It will take a very short period of time. You just read this, you can agree or disagree, and then you come here. Now you open it like that to make sure that everything is inside, so that nothing is outside. Now it looks perfect to me. You just go to next, and then allow it. Is going to scan it. If you see anything, that any mistake, you can always come here, take this pencil, adjust it. If you want to erase anything, fix anything, you go ahead and do it. But mine looks perfect, so I'm going to go to next, and it's going to do its thing. And now you just make sure that the way this is looking, you just make sure that it looks in the same format like this. If there's anything that needs adjustment, you can just always hold this thing and pull it so that it matches this design. So when you are done with everything, yeah, the fit, everything looks good to me. When you are done with everything, you just click next, and look at what is going to happen over commerce. Look at our strawberry. Look at how it's jumping and running up and down. That is our strawberry we just created. So now the interesting thing is that depending on what your story is all about, however you want to design your story, these are all different kind of animations that you can use for to animate your stories. If you made strawberry and orange and they were all discussing, then you can make it in a way that they can stand and be talking. So depending on whatever your story is. So for me, I think I like this one. If everything looks good to you, you just come here, you enlarge it, you can see it clearly how it looks. And then I'm using a Mac computer, and then I'm just going to right click, and then I'll download my video. So what I'm going to do is that you can go ahead and still do different ones. So you can come here, you can even take the ones that is dancing, so you can see only the ones that are dancing. You can see the ones that are funny, walking, anyone. So you just go ahead and take, let's say I take this one that is dancing here, and so it's going to show us how the strawberry is dancing. So anyone that you want, you just go ahead and take them. So you see this one that is dancing here. So if you feel comfortable with everything, you just go ahead and enlarge it. You can always download as many as you want. So now I'm just going to right click and I'm going to download it again. You go ahead and do the same thing for all your animations. At this point, we are going to make the audios for our videos. So we are going to be using 11 Lab. So I want us to go back to ChatGPT and then just copy the story. Just copy the portion that we want to animate, and it's going to also be free. Go to Google and just type 11 Labs, and now it's going to bring you here. So I have an account, I have a paid subscription with 11 Lab, but I want to show you that you can use it for free. So now if it's short, what you do is that you just paste it here. So now when you paste it here, you can come here, you can change a character, whatever character you want. I want this one because it's a cartoon voice, and there are many, you can just listen to them and try it and see which one is best for you, and then you just allow it to do its thing. And now after 11 Lab is done, everything is ready. So 11 Lab is going to change this text now into audio, and now when everything is ready, you just come here and you click on download. So you go ahead and do the same for all your animations. The easiest way to do it is to create a folder and then just put everything in each folder so that you'll be able to track it. And you can name the voices too. You can name the voice apple, you can name it strawberry, so that it'll be easier for you to know it. At this point, I want us to go back to Canva and put everything together. So I just want you to come here and type YouTube video and click enter. Let's take this first blank one. We have our blank canvas now to make our video. So the first thing I want us to do is to get a background. So you can just come here to element and just type cartoon background, and just type like cartoon background, and it's going to bring different backgrounds for you. You open it and just check which one you like. I think I like this one. You can take it like that, and then you can come here, right click, and then go to set it as background, you know, so you have it like that as background image. You can go ahead, if you want another one, you just check. You can come to see or see anyone that you like. So what you do next is that you come here to this upload, and then you come to upload. You go ahead and then upload all your videos and just click upload here. Now we have all our videos uploaded. So what I want us to do now is that you just come here, anyone that you want to take. If you want banana, you come here, you just take it. Or let's take strawberry. You see how it's jumping. Now the next thing that you have to do is that you just adjust it to fit here. Adjust it. When you adjust, you will see how it matches, and you can always adjust anything. So now you click on it. You come to the back, and then you just remove the background. Let's play it, and then you'll see how it looks. So you see the strawberry running inside. So if it's too fast, you can always come here, reduce the speed or adjust the speed however you want it to be. You can go ahead and add other backgrounds and just design it however it matches your story. The next thing we have to do is to bring the audio that we did. So we just go to file, and then you go ahead and upload your audio from wherever it is. So this is my audio from 11 Lab, and I'm going to just come here and then I upload it. Now that our audio is here, I'm just going to hold it and drag it like that, and then so I'm just going to put it right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to look for some music that matches my story. So I'll just come here and search for music, and I'll just look for the one that matches my story. I can just search for cartoon music, and then you just take it. Anyone that you see that matches your story, you just take it and put it here, and then you can always pull it like this and adjust it to meet the length of your story. So if the music is too high or low, you just click on it like that. It's going to show you the effects, and it's going to show you everything. The volume is right here. You can reduce the volume, you can increase the volume, however you want it to be. You just go ahead and adjust all those settings. So you just go ahead and do the same thing for all your fruits, animate all your story. That's how easy it is for us to do this. And then you can come here when you are done with everything. You now come to download. And then now you make sure that it's on MP4, and then you just go ahead and then you click download. So it's going to download it. So you could still do this. You could still make like YouTube shorts. It depends on whatever you want to make. And then you can take like shorts. So one way that you can use this is that if, for example, your brand on KDP is a children brand, right? You can create a YouTube channel based on your brand. And then you can even create like a TikTok, an Instagram page. And all those things are faceless, right? but you are creating all this design using these animations, and then you can promote your books, and you can also take other best-selling books and promote them as affiliates. And as your channel grows, you also start making money from this same channel. So let's watch what we just created.
Hi little explorers, I'm Strawberry, the red sensation, SPRAWBERRY. Spell it out and taste the sweetness of each letter.
Wakoma, that is so cool. Thank you so much for watching it today, and love you all so much. Bye bye.